I can wear whatever the hell What are you doing?
This is my new imaginary warning light. Whenever it starts blinking, a situation has 10 seconds to resolve itself before I flash white with rage and kill someone. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How did you know that he was lying?
Well, you said that he wasn't. And as a rule, I always take whatever you say and just go in the exact opposite direction with it. I suppose I could riff a list of things that I care as little about as our last week together. Let me see. Low-carb diets, Michael Moore, the Republican National Convention, Kabbalah and all Kabbalah-related products. High-def TV, the Bush daughters, wireless hotspots, the OC, the UN, recycling, getting punked, Annie Gans, the Latin Grammys, the real Grammys, Jeff, that wiggle who sleeps too darn much, the Yankees payroll, all the red states, all the blue states, every hybrid car, every talk show host, everything on the planet, everything in the solar system, everything that exists. Past, present, and future in all discovered and undiscovered dimensions. Oh, and Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
Nobody hurts Carla and gets away with it.
Who's Carla?
I was talking to myself. Don't eavesdrop. This kid doesn't leave, I'm going to kill him. Now, if you leave, I'll know you were eavesdropping. I'll just go ahead and kill you anyway. Stay. Good girl.
Good God in heaven, there are just so very many ways for me to say this to you. Never, not in a million years, absolutely not. No way, Jose, no chance, Lance, and yet, negatory, nah, and of course my own personal favorite of all time, man falling off of a cliff. No!
Oh, Dr. Cox?
Now, since Sweaty Teddy here backs up his infinitesimal knowledge of the law with absolutely zero knowledge of medicine, one of you is going to have to help him go through the claims, decipher the medical stuff, and somehow relay all of that into his tiny peanut brain. Ted, how many times did I insult you during that speech? I was shooting for 5.
Only 3, unless you count Sweaty Teddy as an insult, but my mom calls me that and she loves me, right?
No, Ted, she hates you.
Hey, Dr. Cox! You'll be happy to know that I did everything for my patient that you did for yours.
Oh my God, I care so little I almost passed out.
You know what really sucks?
Being trapped in an elevator with you while you whine about your stupid life. You know what? It's actually okay. All I need is a little white noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Man Not Caring.
Hi, cuties. Since you have so many balls and too many toys can be overstimulating for an infant, Brantley here was wondering if he could borrow one to play with.
Oh, that's funny because Jack here was just wondering why the crazy lady who just spent the last hour chain smoking and talking on her cell phone while her kid ate sand would come over to 2 complete strangers and give them parenting advice.
Oh, he also thanked me for not naming him Brantley.
Yeah.
Dr. Cox, does this shade of red make me look like a clown?
No, Barbie, no. It makes you look like a prostitute who caters exclusively to clowns.
Oh my God, Sabrina. You had better tell me that you just had laser eye surgery and they accidentally severed the muscle that enables you to hold that lid up because you did not just wink at me.
Look, Janice, Denise, Tiffany, Amber, Thiessen. Let me go ahead and share a little something special with you that I like to call Perry's perspective. 1, if someone's standing in front of me in line at the coffee shop and they can't decide what they want in the half hour it took to get to the register, I should be allowed to kill them. 2, I'm fairly sure if they took porn off the internet, there'd only be one website left, and it'd be called Bring Back the Porn. 3.
So what do you think, Perry?
No, I'll tell you there, Bobo. Either this kid has a light bulb up his butt or his colon has a great idea.
We have some very exciting news.
Don't tell me you and Sweaty Teddy here are going to finally have that commitment ceremony you've been dreaming about?
Perry, even if I went that way, and believe me, there were nights in the service when it didn't sound so far-fetched, Ted is hardly my type.
Hey, Skeech, if you do go ahead and change the channels, I swear I'll suture your hands together.
Right, so it will.
Oh, this woman is just fantastic. I mean, the breasts are probably fake, but by God, those tears are real.
What about his subconscious?
Eisenhower was a sissy. I think by the grace of God, we're going to be okay.
Okay.
Perry, the fact that these residents are spending most of their time buzzing around that one patient makes me think that you told them to disobey a direct order from me.
Bob Kelso, that's just not true. Here, I told them to disregard all direct orders from you.
You would hear crickets chirping, but they were too uncomfortable about just how unfunny that actually was.
Okay, the patient is in shock. The first thing we want to try to do is assess intravascular volume. What? That's right.
Oh, I know. I wasn't you to indicate an incorrect answer. I was you because I was bored and I thought that just might drive you crazy.
Oh, you're a wonderful teacher. Stop me in front of my residents. It's unprofessional.
You're right, Barbie. Carry on.
So, when you're dealing with cardiogenic shock, it's best to start fluid resuscitation.
Tammy, we don't have the money. If you want to go out and raise the cash yourself, feel free. Maybe you could sell your eggs to a fertility clinic or sell that beard of yours to the Ridiculous Museum. Better yet, you could make a list of all the people that you drive insane and tell them that for a nominal fee, you'll never speak to them again. You, of course, offer them a monthly subscription at a reduced rate just to reel them in, and then after a while of you not talking to them, people will forget just how annoying you are, and they'll let their subscription run out, and bang, that's when you show up at their house and you drive them insane all over again by speaking to them. And here's the kicker. When everyone's trying to resubscribe, you lay it on them that the price is now quadruple.